Hello, duckies and dice fiends. Welcome back. We are starting a little late today. I apologize. That is my fault. I was doing a cool thing with a thing that I can't talk about.
I'll have
Because
you
it's an
know
NDA.
that Kay was, is, and shall always be faultless. Anything bad that happens is my fault, is at least 60% my fault. So Kay is blameless. I was fucking around. I was standing in the bathroom singing the Mickey Mouse Club song
I will
for
confirm
30 minutes
that's
straight.
in my head now. It's in my head now, and I'm a little mad about it. But
I mean, look, if I'm going to suffer, everyone else is going to suffer.
Apologies for being late today. But we are kicking off. So we ran past a Warforged. We managed to not have to fight it, that was going to be bad. And we found, I think, a clown's hand and a clown's torso.
As one does.
As one does. And there's a crew covering each other. Love to see it. Hey, Rex. Yeah, I am very excited. When this NDA lifts, I'm going to be able to tell stories. And, oh, interesting. Okay, we might... We have now the vertical chat, and I like it, but it's also interesting with some of our other little perkies. Okay.
You mean horizontal chat?
Yes, that's the...
I had a hard pause.
Went live, I tried... I was chewing. Before we went live, I was nomming almonds. And a piece of an almond fell on the desk in front of me. And that was fine. Except I went to take a drink of tea. And I was looking at the little piece of almond. And I'm like, that little piece of almond looks like it would be a bad thing to just toss in my mouth and eat. I shouldn't. It feels like it would not be good to swallow that. And I was thinking about swallowing while I was trying to drink the tea, and I managed to not correctly consume the tea, and now I can't stop coughing.
The question is, why... Now, listen, if I were in the presence of Karlach, I too would be steeped in bliss. But the question is why?
Lesbians. Figured that out before.
Right, you are correct. You're so smart.
Okay, we're going to talk to Will, because this was the thing. Oh, do we have game audio?
That is a question. Oh, yeah, it seems that in your brilliance, you have resolved the issue.
I am so happy. Also, double check where you are sitting versus your camera frame.
Yeah, I'm way over here. Like, I'm off camera. Yeah, but like...
So long as you know. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Let's do this chitty chat.
I'm gonna play the whole game like this.
Children all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
The Jewel of Baldurin.
Let's see. What a shame Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to help people in need. Perhaps we can reason with leadership. Refugees can go elsewhere. A city in crisis has the right to secure itself. Or Baldurian. Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge. This must be Gortash's doing. 1, 2, or 4?
Gortash is a dick.
Gortash.
And we gotta get in that ass.
As long as
Throw some
Gortash is in
slander.
charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
What do you know about Gortash and On? You must be furious at your father for throwing you out of the city. What do you think of the illicit input promise flowers? Yeah, okay. What do you think? What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Don't ask me any questions. I don't have answers for you.
Hey, just making sure, right? Just I didn't know if we were grooving. All right. Is there anything else we need to ask?
Why does Radio Dumbass play such terrible music?
The answer is because Radio Dumbass.
Right.
All right.
My brain is filled with music I like, and it doesn't play any of those tracks. All right.
All right.
Nap time?
I think so. Back in here. And I'm not going to talk to the kitty, even though I want to talk to the kitty. The kitty does not wish to be perceived, and I do understand that.
The kitty is a millennial. Do not observe. No, it's the Gen Xers
Gen
that don't
X.
want to be observed.
Gen X, yep. And the sirens are here. Anyone else popping up as need to be spoken to? Okay.
Yes, I would like to go to bed.
Auto select. Full rest, please.
What? The kitty never gets any more dialogue? How?
How did you? Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in.
Look me in my eyes.
Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle.
If you
Its
didn't
rebellion
want...
against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
I'm not sure I like how you describe that, my guy.
Come. You may as well sit a while. Now that you are here, your company isn't unwelcome.
Are you seducing me? I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain.
You are correct.
Do your fucking job.
I should be. I'm haunted by memories.
Seem troubled.
They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
The past is the past. Move on. I'm not going to click on that. You have a love interest?
Not love. No.
Ooh. Well, Kinley's gonna ask if he has a love interest. If you don't.
It was unique. At least when she was alive.
That's specifically what I
She was
asked.
my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed.
Sounds awfully
My
communist.
relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship.
So you're not seducing me? How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer.
How was the relationship different? Was it more
And
intimate?
the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. sight, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I
Yes,
cannot
not
do
seducing
any of
you.
this,
Unless.
but
Unless.
now she is gone.
Do you need a hug? If only there was a sarcasm, like a clicker. If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset.
Astute as ever.
Ooh, I
Kinley's
was rude as shit.
100%.
Mind flayers are soulless
You need a hug.
husks who feel nothing.
I appreciate the offer.
Berlin thought the same
I don't think it will
first.
help.
You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals, even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike the others of my kind,
Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who don't feel anything. I am glad you were not one of
Berlin understood this.
Give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze.
My
Thank you for sharing that. Don't fall down again. Go to squeeze his hand. Oh my god.
I'm so
It's
glad
a full-on.
we can't see what you're because we can't have any tentacle on Kinley action on the I was gonna say the stream is for kids. It is not. If you are as much as I want more viewers, if you are under the age of 18, please go fuck off. Go find a Duplo block, a Minecraft server. Go get exploited by Roblox. Do not be here. Sorry I was mean to you.
apology accepted. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Yeah, he'll definitely be feeling things if I get him in bed.
Kind flayer ship. Yep. Yep. Kinley will befriend anything, as David knows all too well. Except for frogs. Just fuck frogs.
Yep,
All
but
right.
not intercourse.
Anything else we need to do? I don't see any exclamation points.
They are now moits.
Why are
Why or what?
Karlak is still steeped in bliss, but not the rest of us.
There's an item that does it. Wait, no, but Shadowheart isn't either. So again, this circles back to why.
You were for a second, and then I moused over your steeped in bliss, and it vanished.
Okay,
What does Karlak have? That
right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so sort by type. Do you have an item that would do this?
didn't you get? We got something where Hold a sec. Oh well.
Because I just want to know what's doing it.
Yeah, like hover over her equipment because I feel like it might be one of the bits.
It's not her
There was
underwear.
something I feel that made
I examined
her,
it closely.
I'm so glad.
I'm such a child.
Garlock does have it going on. Game's buggy, shrug. Yeah.
It could be.
Because the only reason I think I was saying it's her equipment, because there was something that was going to give her a bunch of resistance, but made her vulnerable to psychic damage.
Okay. Jump distance is increased. I feel like I can put better boots on her. But, Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this. Let me take a second.
Add to wares.
At where's? Who's where? Common. Well, dun, dun. Yeah, it's from the delightful lesbians we have. Look, if you don't have lesbians in your party, there aren't enough to go around. There aren't like,
Like,
let's be clear. I wish there were, but there aren't enough to go around. But if you could get some, definitely get some. Highly recommend.
I mean, I'm just saying, can you really be playing D&D without at least a gay in your?
No, it is only a tabletop RPG. D&D comes from the Dungeons region and Dragons region of France, and if it doesn't have a lesbian in it, it doesn't come with the little seal on the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we leave camp, it'll just go away. I
Um,
suspect. There's also something I was looking up, but I don't remember what it was.
I'm checking boots of speed.
Right, I wanted different boots. Bruh, why
So
is
I
this
have
taking
boots
so
of
long?
speed I can send to her.
Kesla has hoarded some boots,
Okay.
so let's get some off of him. What do the boots of speed do?
You can click your heels and get dash. Water sparkers. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3. So, not the best.
Send to Karlak. Send to Karlak. If you get out of pocket, you get the rusty axe. The only boots I have are boots of feigned death, and the Nightwalkers can't be. Oh, actually, those are really good. Can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. I will put those on her.
Those are great. That's for a barbarian who got to get up and bonk people.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
What's Wrath do? Button. Also, hi. Thank you everybody for joining us. What are you doing that there was a
Yeah.
roll for?
Nothing. Doing anything.
Listen,
I'm not doing anything that's going to get us in trouble.
famous last words. Ah, okay. Now I hear what you're doing. Because you cannot
how
be
is everyone?
left unattended.
No, the moment I'm unattended, I'm playing music, which is again very Kinley.
Yep.
So yes, how is everyone doing? Are we ready for the weekend? Do we have any plans? The heck is up with yous all?
Make sure you put your recipe for sun tea in the chat.
I don't make sun tea because it's not hot enough here to properly make sun tea, so I have to just regular boil the water iced tea.
Yeah, because you live in the place where the pain happens.
Like,
The cold. Why am I wandering off? I should not be wandering off. Okay. Mapu.
Apu?
Alexa, play maps. I hope someone at home has an Alexa. Because I say it to myself because I find it funny because I do not and never will have an Alexa. But every so often I'll be like, Alexa, play, and then someone else will be like, God damn it, I had you on speakerphone. And I was like, that's your own goddamn problem. Do you want to take a quick chit chat with the 2 vendors that are nearby before we?
Well, I just chatted with the one, and he don't got nothing. He got. But what other vendor do you want me to talk to? Oh,
Daughter of Darkness, what did you do?
I don't know. I found a sigil though.
Oh, there you are. Let's go look at the sigil.
Oh, it's just a teleport.
Oh, it's a wayport. Okay. What building is this? Anyway, yeah, it seems like this whole alleyway
Looking for
is.
lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Coronation?
Gortash.
You know about? Oh, that's right.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
He looks like he goes down on his lady.
Y'all, that is an orc and a tiefling.
Oh my God! You found it! You found a T-fork.
Well, their child will be a tiefling. Y'all, okay, I think everyone here knows, but we are doing for June 4 plus a secret surprise 5th table. It's such a big secret that I keep telling everyone about it. Charity games, and the first one is Thursday. And y'all, I am playing my T-fork. I am inflicting my T-fork. Well, here's the thing. Eugenio's gonna have a ton of fun with this, but I am inflicting my T-fork on Herb. And Herb is not going to have. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Greetings.
Wow, that was it? That was.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Kesla, everyone here is so articulate.
I thought you were gonna say autistic, and I was gonna be like, "This isn't Final Fantasy 14." But where'd you go? I should really pay attention. There you are. I see you. So that's what I was doing. I was looking at our journal.
So over there we have solve the open hand temple murders, so we can go in that build.
Yeah. Later frontier. Da-ba-da. Completed. No one cares about that. Yeah. I definitely want to solve those murders. Every time I check my map, every time I check the journal, Kinley is elsewhere.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying.
We're only going to get one package of toilet paper. Worry not.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delight.
Ooh.
I'll know it when I see it.
Is this somewhere I'm not supposed to be that I can maybe?
Stick to the list.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid things.
No. Gosh dang it. There's like a little building
Hold on.
down behind this barrel.
Hold on. Send to Kinley. You have boots that make you jump farther now.
No, it's just the path is interrupted. I just straight up can't.
Okay. Oh, but there's a wooden chest over here.
Are you gonna get in trouble if you open it?
Probably not.
That is not an answer.
Probably not is a pretty good answer.
It's
So
not
to
the
here.
answer I want.
Oh, hey, these doors are locked and red. We're not supposed to go in there. But no, we're gonna investigate. We're gonna solve a crime first
Okay. Oh, this is locked in red also.
before
Yeah, I
we
think come
commit.
back over. Come find me. Because I think we'll be out of view here and you can pick these.
Yeah, I can. Okay,
And
so you
there's
went
gonna
up
be-
and around. Okay.
Yeah. And there's basically no one here to like witness our Hey! How you doing, Eugenio? We were just talking about
Our
we
favorite
were
people?
just talking about the game. I got excited because we ran into the NPCs that were an orc, and he's like, me and the missus, and the missus is a tiefling, and I'm like, oh, soon I'll get to play my tief orc, and I cannot wait to inflict him on Herb. It's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Herb
come up
is
here.
going to endure psychic damage.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all night.
I'm.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're to my left. Okay, so yeah, I'm coming up here.
Yeah, come up these stairs, and then over here.
I think we have a key to this place. F5. Try the door.
Try the door. I got too much weight.
Oh.
Switch your gloves.
Nah. Not for a DC 10.
Okay. I mean, I can't see what the DC is, so.
It
I
didn't.
just
It
see
didn't
where they
show you
were.
on screen.
No, most of the time your lockpicks are just you going.
Oh, that sucks.
It's 50-50.
It's unlocked. Let us make way.
Lots of people in. Like how it's like these doors are red. The people inside are pretty chill with you being. Okay, let's see who we got. Ah, hi worker, whatever.
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Not as far as I can throw them.
I trust them about as far as I can throw them, and I am a scrawny bard. I cannot throw.
Aye, I'll second that.
The only thing
alright,
Kinley
well,
can
we can
throw
work
is
repairing
throw
them.
it back.
What happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Kinley can throw shade, but only accidentally.
Okay, look, they just made a reference to the pandemic, and then they made a reference to automation replacing all of us. It's almost like they live.
One more mark, then we can go.
What's my stealth? My stealth is a +7.
Do it. I want to know.
Because I also just want to do the most Kinley thing and just, what are you talking about? But maybe we'll try to stealth first.
DC
Give
15.
myself a bless. D15. We've got an 8 to 11 bonus.
Just enough.
That with a little guidance spice on top.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart.
Look at how sharp his teeth are.
Ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats.
Vampires. We found vampires.
There is no time. We are expected back at
We're
the
gonna get
palace.
Astarian's trauma.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarian from whatever hole he's hiding in.
Told
We
you.
have time to find one more person.
Alexa, cast daylight.
I am seriously, I cannot decide which is funnier. Kinley just walking up and going, oh, you know Astarian. Or Kinley just walking up and going, what's a Black Mass?
Astarian would be livid if you walked up and was like, "Who? Oh, you know him?"
Mm-hmm. Which is why it's so funny. But also,
That's-
Kinley just going, what's a Black Mass? I've never heard of this.
That's really tough. I think.
What of a Black Sabbath?
Yeah, Black Sabbath. I love their music. I mean, that's close enough where I'm like D20 roll. Didn't I give you a D2 die?
You did.
But no,
Okay,
yeah, roll
so-
roll that big bastard.
Oh, we're
Do
rolling
not
the big
tell
one?
me. Don't tell me you have the D2 sitting right there, mother. All right, D2.
I have a whole little dice thing right here. Okay, so I guess 1 is first, so 1 will be Astarian, and 20 will be Black Mass. 1. You know Astarian.
Wait.
You know Astarion.
I said it
Where
first.
is he? Well, tell us.
Why are you so pale?
Some of your master will never find him. No need to go looking. He'll find you soon enough. Okay, just because... Yeah, I mean, it is a coin, but, you know, sometimes you just need a D2.
Right?
The one
It's
side
a
is a 1
coin,
and the 2 side is a 20.
but it's nerdy shit.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Just because we are going full Kinley, and look, Eugenio, you are so lucky I'm not inflicting Kinley on you. I was
Yeah.
like, David, should I bring in Kinley? Should I do this? And what do I get if I tell you?
How about we leave your blood inside your body?
This is not the time, brother. The master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
Yeah, I think Astarion's going to be a
Rude.
little mad at me. I think he's going to be just a little bit cranky. Maybe you should tell him, Kesla.
I'm torn because on the one hand I want to give Astarion bad news, but on the other hand I don't want to do something nice for Kinley.
Tesla's life is so hard.
Right?
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Bollocks.
Okay. Okay. Why won't they let you in? Adventure means nothing here anymore. No respect. That's a Kesla. Got the paperwork. Why won't they let you in?
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really
Shite.
make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes.
Elfier's with the
he
undercut
said.
is cute.
Poxy.
Yeah, it is.
And his bleeding notions.
There's some disrest among the adventurers, Kesla. We still haven't found Maul.
Maul.
To the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
We've had the priest just done. Your trade. Thanks. What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Excuse me? What she got? Besides piercing eyes.
Elixir of Bloodlust.
And kissable lips. What does that do?
Drink to enter a bloodlust once per turn. When you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action.
That would make Karlach immortal. That would make her
poison resistance,
unstoppable.
elixir of radiant resistance, elixir invisibility, animal speak, 4 greater healing potions, some superior remedial poison, cures blindness, silence paralyzed, and poisoned, thieves tools, disarm, and then
How much does that good poison cost? Or that good potion cost?
the superior.
No, the Karlach tank potion.
Oh, the elixir of bloodlust,
Yeah, that
33
one.
gold.
Done.
She's only got the one.
I'll take it.
Fuel. Let me do order. I will give this. I have so much green.
Yup.
I have a potion of invisibility. I feel like you should have that.
Probably.
The only thing I've seen that brings up how weird a professional venture is why. Yeah. Balance offer. Okay. We are coming out on top.
Well, we know how we feel about tops.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Inventory. Then to Karlach. There you go.
Hear me out.
This
Hold up.
place is
Begin.
real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
I just found this stream via the viewers of the channel. Also watch. What difficulty are you playing on? Oh, I think we're on
Whatever the default is, but
Yeah.
where we turned off karmic dice. So if we hit a skid, we hit a skid.
Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
So on.
so on. Yes, welcome, Phoenixian. Thank you for coming on in. Yeah, this is our first playthrough. We are in Act 3, pretty obviously. Neither of us have played any further than where we are. We have done the entire playthrough on stream. And yeah, we do at like, we will reach a point probably at some point where like, give us a hint, but we do ask, you know, go easy on the too many hits, too many tips, too many much backseating, because we are having fun fumbling our way through it. And these are the characters that we play in our home game for D&D. So we don't make decisions that Kay and David as players would make.
Oh, absolutely not.
We make the decisions
Ooh.
that are brilliant, charming, and very insightful characters. I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you. Who did you think I was? I think Kinley would go, who do you think I was? Unless he was going super... Okay, we'll do. Who do you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Why are you so nervous, my guy?
Right. Default would be balanced normal. I got no spoilers. Beat the game twice with a third honor mode. Woo! Just got into Act 3. I could probably got you blindfolded if needed. Yeah, we've definitely missed some things, but we've had fun. Okay, yeah, I think I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red. It's like you. You don't look like a killer though. Your face is fun.
He's way too nervous.
Dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
My mistake.
He really looked at you and went, "That's racist."
He did. He did.
I love him.
And
He's my favorite.
let's be fair. It's Kinley. Kinley deserved it. Like, Kinley tries very... Kinley is the white person who, like, has done a little bit of work and is like, no, we don't do the big racist thing, but hasn't figured out that, like, saying, like, huh,
You're short.
that seems kind of
That
lazy.
means you're a dwarf.
Right? Like, yeah. Yeah. Like, Kinley has not done the hard work because Kinley doesn't do hard work.
True. I'm looking for something that would lead to a basement.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Let me... Ooh, shadow art.
Would you like some mashed potatoes?
Potato.
How about onion soup? Or pumpkin soup? Or sourdough bread? I am hungry now.
Me too.
I barely made Burkle by the skin of my teeth, and I'm dreading the other Netherstone fights. Yeah. My honor playthrough is so close to the end, and I'm afraid to put back up. Ooh, yeah, that would be scary. The horror stories that I have heard of people... The number of, like... I was playing a paladin, and everyone was very clearly about to throw hands. So I threw hands... And I broke my honor mode because apparently a fight is clearly about to start, but I'm not allowed to start it because I'm a paladin.
Oh, over here. That should probably lead where I'm trying to go. I'm actually, it does not, but I'm gonna look around anyway. In the gutter.
A gutter.
I much like the British.
I found a ladder.
Oh.
I found a ladder.
much like the British are fascinated with the way that Americans say things, I also find it hilarious. Where did you find that motherfucking ladder?
Against the
Did you
back
go
wall.
outside? Against the back
Well,
wall.
now I'm outside, but it's just a little balcony. It
Yes,
wasn't an exciting ladder, Kesla.
Every ladder is exciting if you have the right mindset. That is not a true statement. Please ignore it. I
What then? They build a machine that can drink points. But half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
mean, Boston Dynamics is working on it right now. Where did you find the ladder on the first floor or the second?
No, it was the second floor.
Okay.
But there was literally nothing up there except for a balcony, and there was nothing on the balcony.
Maybe it unlocks.
Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Okay, these have names on it. Where's this guy at? Okay, he's fucking off. Let's have a look. Locked.
David can fix that.
Also locked. Well, I want to see what the key unlocks first before I go.
Really? You're showing some restraint? You are capable?
It's only as a matter of like convenience. Rosanna's, Benris, Grisca's. Oh, I see the ladder. Aha!
I am glad you have finally caught up to where Kinley has been.
Oh my god. That wardrobe is probably the thing that
shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
Boom! Called it.
Interesting.
So go back up the ladder.
All right,
that is so much viscera.
Ooh. Sounds bad. Okay, now I have to figure out.
Oh, it's got a
Here we go.
chain on it.
Are we going through a wardrobe?
Where's Mr. Tumnus? Because I need some tea.
I
Two
need
hands
some
now.
exact-
Two hands. Two of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. Things that Kay hears from me in the middle of the night.
Oh, hello. Temple plants.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Books. Ooh, taking the disguise kit.
Might be useful.
Rotten fish. Ooh. Scarlet leather armor.
Well,
+1 bonus to stealth checks.
ooh.
Cozy blue shirt. It's a camp shirt, and it's cozy and blue.
Bloodstained parchment. That looks important.
Gonna
Let's
send
see.
this armor to Kesla just in case.
Read. Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the dread Lord's tribunal and enter the temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood aspirant. Duke Bellin Stelmain, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the Counting House, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Felger's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Rue, Rovere, Elfsong Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesha Lisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Very Van Thamper Villa, Upper City. Friedrich Hoon House, Upper City. That is a big deal, and we're going to need that.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
Yes, because now we can show,
Father Lorgan's name is written here.
now
too.
we can be like, no, look, these are the people who killed, and this is why they were killed. Now we have to go over, report your findings to Investigator Valaria.
Ghastly bottle. It's mine. Blood.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh no.
Investigation. Let's see. You want to hit me with a divination?
I think I'm too far away. I can't add nothing.
What do you mean too far away? Where'd you go?
I walked out of the room. I thought we were done.
It's okay.
That's all you needed.
We got there.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Of course you find the corpse.
Pull it out. Hey, this might be our. Oh, that means the
Is it our clown?
No, it's Fionn, who has a key.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
So I'm gonna go look in Fionn's stuff. It's identical to the corpse in the tunnels. Look, we're solving a murder mystery.
Putting in the hard work. Putting in the hard work.
Okay, buddy, I need you to fuck off so I can look in here. Thank you. Oh my god, you are...
Putting in the hard work.
Read. A new, mostly blank book with only a handful of diary entries. I've not written a diary before.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
He came back.
F5. Bro, don't stand there looking at me, my guy. I had a key. Obviously, I was supposed to be in there.
I'm helping.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best.
What's the shift shows his thing, and then
Doesn't like you.
it's true. Ungroup. Hide. My.
Okay, if I can come over here. I don't think it work, but
Stop looking at me. Okay, if you're gonna look at me, that's fine.
Steady.
Because she's taking.
can you
this
grab
book.
it first and then read it later?
Yep.
Cool. I like you're so sneaky. That was so stealthy. That was as stealthy as Kesla himself.
Oh my god. Read. I've not written a diary before. Dash Kent said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the weens grow up, but it's still hard. My boys never left the nest before. Really, never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their mams, but I've never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just he acts so differently too. Secretive, rude, brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dash Kent was wrong. I don't feel better at all. Okay, so who is what's her name's kid? Because they're probably a shapeshifter. Look, no one's stealing anything. Okay, Dash Kent.
How much farther can I go?
Such a prude.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Grishka.
I have something to ask.
Do you want to try talking to this Dash Kent person now that we have discerned what's going on? Sent to camp.
Let's see if he likes me. Sorry, I did a racist.
Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
I found a dwarf's corpse way upstairs. Do you know about it?
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharess's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
He seems nervous, Kesla.
He's also not a killer.
Yes, like I said, his face is too kind to be a killer. Well, we can go and report. We can find the Stern Librarian across the street, and then we can go report our findings. Unless you want to poke around here some more.
A bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Read. I'm just reading stuff I'm not supposed to be reading. Or restructure. Extensive top floor extension. So yeah, we've seen that. Okay. So we found Fion's corpse.
I'd rather be a fishmonger than a warmonger.
Let's tell Mamselle at the Boudoir of Pleasures, and then head back and report to the investigator.
Okay, because I'm right in front of the Stern Librarian.
Yeah. I do love a Stern Librarian.
I know you do. Let's see. Yep, here we are.
A weary
Hey.
traveler, battered
Hey.
and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence.
She makes good pitch.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Oh, you know the lesbians too?
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You misjudged me terribly. She'll need 3 costume changes at minimum. And that is perfect because Kinley does not get what's happening here.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
This stone librarian of yours will be back tomorrow. You have drow escorts on hand. That does sound tempting. Are there other options for companionship? In the flop house lies a fish-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. That'd be Fionn.
Look, it's like
One or
Larian knew. It's like Larian knew that the people were coming. They knew their audience ahead of time, and I don't know
Right.
how I feel about that.
1 or 4, David?
We know that the Stern Librarian won't be back, so I would say 4.
Okay. And then after this bit of dialogue, we're going to take a break, y'all. So.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
It's dead, and you're concerned about money. Which is a Kinley
Sweetie,
thing.
This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
On
You
to
could
other
give me
matters.
the business.
Nope, I don't. No, Kinley doesn't know.
Well,
Okay.
we did a good.
We did a good.
Um,
There's a merchant in here.
yeah, go check him out.
In a brothel.
I'd stay in the brothel.
Music and all-round pleasant folks. From what
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Then you execute him. Twice.
Their name is Hooch.
Where's Turner?
Ew, ew. Okay. We are going to take a break because Kinley's going to have to go to threesome with the Jaw siblings that have no idea what just happened. I mean, that is literally what would go down. Okay, we're going to take a break before we figure out how much Kinley gets effed up by this drink. As always, ads don't do much for us. However, they do keep the pre-rolls at bay, so you can laugh at our silly characters without getting stuck on the ad screen. So, thank you all for hanging out. We will see you in just a few. Be good to yourselves.
When the music stops.
On VR.
Hey all, we are back. Thank you for your patience.
My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Hot. I want her.
Okay.
I mean, what?
I really want to just do the like give me the new brew right away, but there is a Kinley answer here. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat.
There's a cat behind you.
I gotta finish this conversation so I can talk to the cat because these are very important things in Baldur's Gate. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I can hug every cat except the one scared. So I bet a barkeep in this place has heard all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, you're no fun!
You poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
I would like to make her squeal, but that's a whole different thing. Okay, listen, I'm going to be less horny for the rest of the stream, but, you know.
Are we sure?
I'm going to try.
Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Challenge accepted.
Fortunately, I have a very good friend, Kesla, who will always take care of me. I'll take my chances on the hooch.
This one knows what they want. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
I could lose my toes. I've already lost an eye. What's the story of this place?
Charesse Caress, the mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch.
The writing in this game is so good.
Avoid the attention you don't.
I'm not drunk. What else do you have?
Have a look.
Have a look.
Have a look. Okay, what's this? Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, you increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds.
5 fucking rounds. That's a 40 HP heal. That's a fat fucking heal. Not for this playthrough, but like in the now that I know that that's there.
You can play your drunken monk.
Drunken kung fu.
Okay, everything else is camp supplies.
All set, are you?
I'm not drunk, Kesla.
Check your inventory. It's probably there.
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my...
Oh, it is. Hooch is hooch. Single use. It's worth 100 gold.
Can't you?
100 gold. Okay. Okay. Now for the very important thing.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's
I love
your
her.
lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
New favorite
I love
cat.
her. I love her. Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most common place for us. Your paws are fit to overturn the dainty to wear. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I've got better things to do than compliment a cat.
Never.
What do we think? 2, 3, or 4?
I'm really feeling 3.
You are? All right. Your glorious tail. The grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel.
Absolutely.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
I usually object to monarchy, but in this case, I will make an exception.
Right. All right. What's that shady pair over there whispering about? Do I want to know who's through those fancy curtains? What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole? I think we know her thoughts on the clientele as a whole.
I know, but I want to hear her roast the shit out of everyone.
Shady pair or fancy curtains? Shady pair will be useful information. Kinley asking what's behind the fancy curtains, completely not understanding what's behind the fancy curtains.
Definitely number 2, because Kinley.
I want to know what's going on behind this fancy curtain.
The Drow, 2 of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
There could be cake back
she's full of roasting. Yes,
the shade,
there could
the
be,
absolute
there
shade.
could be cake, there could be music, there could be dancing.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Oh, so they just straight up gave me the 2 whispering. I am relieved because it went to continue instead of... So I thought she was saying that one of the Drow siblings doesn't wash.
Right. Yeah, no, talking about the 2. And I was just like, oh, no!
All right. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole? Kesla wants to know.
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts.
We're talking about broads.
Here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
I love her so much.
Dresses fabulously, but stinks.
Raphael! That motherfucker!
Infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
She has exquisite taste.
Right. Kesla, there's 2 shady characters chit-chatting. Perhaps want to try and eavesdrop.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
How's, darling? Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Just going to watch. Kinley doesn't understand. Just watching silent.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap.
How you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
No.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
The only way I will be pleased at how that unfolds is if she drags him to the back room, he immediately blacks out from how drunk he is. She rummages his pockets, and then when he wakes up, she's like, by the way, this is the charge for all of the things that we did. And he checks his pockets and there's nothing there, and then now he has a tab at the place. That's the only way that I will be happy with how that unfolds. And you know what? She's got the juice. She'll empty those pockets.
She knows what she's doing.
Yep.
Do you want me to listen in on these two, or do you want to?
You do it, because I'm still reeling.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears.
Ooh,
9 fingers.
no 9 fingers.
How did I fail it? Perception. Okay. Do I perception it, or do I just sit the fuck down?
I mean, Kinley would sit. I want to listen in, but we know that Kinley would just sit the fuck down.
Do you mind if I join you?
Damn right I do.
No. Well.
Guidance. Don't fail us now. Just fucking enough.
Exactly
God damn.
what we needed. Exactly what we needed.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All neat and muscle that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on.
Hold on.
You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Absolutely.
Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take thoughts, read the dwarf mind, and you're airing private matters in a brothel. No, we're going to persuasion, because I'm a little good at that.
Yeah, you got a smidge of persuasion in you.
Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part.
Now, usually an 18 is difficult, except your bonus is 17 to 20. So again, don't roll a 1.
Say it. Don't say it.
Don't do it. Don't roll a 1.
You know how many nat 1s I've rolled today?
Yeah, so they're all done. Yikes. Huge roll.
Look, this subject's not
From a
safe.
5.
You selling your services, beat feet to the guild hall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, guild hall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Oh, the chat's closed. No,
News to me.
the chat's still there.
Right?
All right. Do we want to talk to the investigator?
Yeah.
Double checking if
I want to give it a good. What is that flying?
That's
oh,
the
that's
investigator.
Ah.
Another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found a murder weapon. I spoke to both corpses. Found another body in the flop house nearby. I think it's related. Shape-shifting assassins were under the temple. Where do we start?
Start with the murder weapon.
I found the murder weapon just in the tunnel. Actually, Kesla found the murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
He gave some really boring sermons.
Woof. And we have the list.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 is a good place.
Big one?
Yeah.
Really? You as well?
Bruh, we have a piece of paper. that we've
Devella's
discovered.
been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been
Codswallop!
unusually insistent about
Fucking
this
great
one,
word.
even for her. Fine, I'll bite.
Theory,
What's
bro.
your theory?
Proof.
Not theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to ballast research. Val's recruiting initiates to the cult. Preventing murder is how they receive an invite. I reserve judgment till I undertake further investigation. Why should I tell you? You don't sound like you would care. Isn't it your job to come up with theories? Do I sass him before I... I'm gonna do the thing because we don't know if we'll get another chance.
Right. And also, I don't think, like, would Kinley have the presence of mind to sass him?
Like, I don't think... So, like I said, Kinley can only throw shade accidentally.
So it would be like, wait, I thought you were the person who does these
you
things.
were the one who was going to be coming up with theories. I'm giving you... all right, well, it's not a theory. I have proof. The document contains information connecting the murders to the Ballas resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
Bitch.
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
Hey!
It'll give you access to the lower city.
Kesla, he said I'm obnoxious.
Well,
No lies detected, no crumbs left.
you've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Wait. Why is it our job to... Never mind.
Because the effluent is drunk.
Fair.
Anyone we can actually... Just flip all over the place. Dwarf citizen, halflings. What?
Okay, so talk to Gauntlet Devella in the Elf Song Tavern. Uh-oh.
So there's some locked doors.
Well,
Oh, thank you so much for hanging out. It was lovely to see you, Nixian. Have a great evening, and good luck on your honor run.
okay, now I have to find where you are. Okay, so you are
Okay.
upstairs.
Up the
Did you-
stairs, and then up the stairs again.
Oakley dokley. Citizen. Not for long.
Thank you so much for the follow. Have a great one.
Ba-doop-a-doo. Ba-doop-a-doo. Turn.
You were... No, go back. You were directly in front of me.
Huh.
Door here.
Nymphs
Door here.
Otto.
Door here, door... Yep. Elminster's library.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Weird.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Devil's Den.
Did you autosave?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
I walked back out because you know who's over here? He's got 666 hit points. And he's in the Devil's Den.
Let me go out and lock this other door before we fucking go yell at fucking Raphael. This prick. I usually like devils and whatnot, but he's so fucking arrogant. Lockpick.
I love that he's got 666. That is a very nice.
Big same. I think 27 is enough to get in here.
You and your lockpicks, Kinley and his persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah. Alright, F5.
Okay.
Let's go listen to his cod swallop.
Hello, friend.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole? The click of your fingers. Kesla, you might have needed that. You've got a thing on your face.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I trust the Illithid more than I trust you. Also, then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. Kinley is... Speak freely. Why did you bring me here?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain.
Finally.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
Tell me something.
We're on the highway to hell.
It will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prison, the Emperor, Orpheus.
Probably Orpheus.
I feel like the answer is the Astral Prism, but
Probably.
Orpheus.
Very perceptive.
Hey! I used my brain.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Yeah, but then he'll kill us.
Orpheus's god tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you,
Oh no, are we
he
gonna
will
have
be
to
a
make
friend.
moral choices
After all,
in my
you're at
role-playing
war with
game?
an Elder
Right?
Brain.
Boo.
All the evidence I've seen suggests that Orpheus is my enemy, and the Emperor is my ally. Yeah, I think we're going with that.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocket full of beans when we first met.
Beans.
To the Emperor, you are
That's
nothing
Brandon.
more than a
If you
beast
put
of
the beans in
one that will
dice, you could probably get
transport
K.
it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food and the occasional beating to keep it moving.
Yikes.
You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
So, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about this whole thing?
So there is the writer K. There's the brain of writer K who is like, they foreshadowed the good Illithid. And all of the foreshadowing has been that both the Gith and Orpheus are bad. Like, not the Gith as a whole, but like
The Orpheus related Gith.
yes. And also that the goddess is also a pro.
I will admit that keeping Orpheus locked up feels icky, but I don't want to give Raphael an inch.
Right?
Like, I want to tell him no just to spite him. Even I don't care if he's right. I will burn down all of Baldur's Gate just to give him the double bird.
Well, I've got good news. That once Kinley decides someone is a friend, pretty hard to convince him otherwise. Hey, Ilaria! Yeah, we're getting to the really tough choices. Fortunately, I'm playing a thembo. Which means, like, no! Impa has helped me. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Well, here we
Wow,
are.
he kicked me the fuck out.
Rude.
All right.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I'm just glad to have you back.
And I you. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain.
So wouldn't it be like...
Do you have any idea what it was?
Because tentacles?
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to throw him under the bus?
Yeah, right under that motherfucker. Let him burn.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
I'm just setting Kinley up for so much heartbreak. Like, this is gonna be so bad for us. He knows how to free Orpheus. Are we telling? Are we just?
Yeah,
are we just?
We're spilling the beans on. Look, snitches get stitches, but this isn't snitching. This is Raphael has been an obstacle and an enemy this whole time.
This is going Tentacle Daddy.
Right.
Devil Daddy is being unkind, and I don't like him.
Right.
He knows how to free Orpheus.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Oh, I didn't ask. I don't know. I didn't wait to find out. I didn't think to ask.
Right.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth.
No shit.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Can you hear the car alarm?
No.
Good. It's really obnoxious. Someone has a car alarm that goes off at least every other day for a very long time.
Okay,
Right,
so do we want to
Kesla.
do Elminster's Door, which is Gale related, or do we want to do the Nymph's Grotto? What's our first stop here?
I have done all of the talking, so I will let you make that decision.
Boom. Nymph. F5.
It's very pretty. Look at this, Kesla. I'm in the water. There's just some leather armor hanging out here.
There's also a brothel room key. Hey, what? What? What?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
On my skin.
Not at all.
Like...
Not even a little bit.
On my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Hi. Hello there.
Sight stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
It looks personal. I should leave.
By all means, get...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara,
It's shown me.
who's this person?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Kesla.
Yeah, we got to scrap. What in the rumble?
Stone feet. Affected enemy is blessed by their own fiction stone. Okay, so
Come on, can't stay idle.
that's fun.
Why are you looking drowsy, my guy? What's wrong here? Whatever.
Survival is all that matters.
What do you mean not enough move? We're gonna dash. And then we're gonna blow this person the fuck up. Wow!
You did. You absolutely did that, Kesla.
And then we're just gonna pop it. Pop it!
Okay, so, Elos, are you alright?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
You're a monster fucker!
Uh-huh. He could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty. Your client is dead. I thought you'd... One word, yuck. They are beautiful things indeed, and most lethal. Because this is Kinley.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies.
Kesla.
Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Where's a squirt bottle when you need
Her
it?
senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
She's a monster
Kesla.
fucker.
Kesla. And then, I'm glad you're safe. Kinley is not a monster. Here,
Right.
No, let me be clear. Kinley is not a monster fucker, because Kinley would not be attracted. Kinley just doesn't fuck. No, then I'm glad you're safe. Kesla, would you like to talk to the lady?
My thanks are as bountiful as your courage.
David would like to talk to the lady.
May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Sucker for Love has 2 spray bottles as game mechanic, and it's hilarious. Okay,
What
reward.
did she give you?
Illithid affair. We save Naois, whatever, of Charis's caress when her client turned into a mind flayer. You receive superior elixir of arcane cultivation. Gain an additional level 3 spell slot until long rest.
That's good. That's really good.
That's good. Send to Shadowheart.
Can't slow down.
I guess it's good that we picked the lock on this door.
Yeah. Like, Kesla, she's really into mind flayers. You've got, like, eyes.
Really into mind flayers.
Really into mind.
Nope. I'm not gonna talk to her. We're out of here.
Okay. David's gonna be like, F5, we need to go to break.
Right. Right? All right. Now.
Charis's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
It's his library. Okay, rows of books. Born to be Wild, The Hunter's Piercing Gaze. Is this a
Oh,
smut
God.
library?
Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. What happens here?
Yoshimo is Willing is the name of this book. I am gonna have so many smut books now.
Right?
The Quatra Soon.
We know what that is.
Scroll of Dark Vision. That makes sense here. Oh, look!
There's a dog collar. This is Fion's room. This is where she operates.
I am begging you to come and see what I'm doing.
Doctor, give me the news.
There's a surgery kit on that table.
Yep. Gonna pick that up. And yikes. Also F5. Because wild. Absolutely wild. So many unexpected things have fucking happened in the past, like, 5 minutes.
Okay, there we go. Scroll of Dimension Door.
Go look in the wardrobe. Go look in the wardrobe.
Okay, hold on. I'm looting books. Oh,
And
and
also-
then there's a One Night in Nashville.
Also, I deserve an award for not getting that and immediately sticking it on either Karlach or Shadowheart.
Yeah. Yeah. Knew their audience. strapped choke.
Definitely
leather
for Gale.
ensemble. Black flare leather outfit. Green flare leather. Are we putting the green leather? Green
This
is his color.
It is his color.
Oh, I got us some Pleasure House wine.
He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Who's him? Probably like one of the doppelgangers we killed, but yeah, we could put Gale in one of these outfits. We put Astarion in one of these outfits because he's a bottom. Yes, Astarion's a bottom. Fight me. Oh yeah, you cleaned out the place.
Does Gale get the brown or the black? I feel like Astarion gets the black and Gale.
Yeah. Back to camp.
Astarion, hold on. I love that it's like, nope, we gotta go to camp and do this right now. This is the humiliation kink room. Exactly. Okay.
And then I gotta go to the traveler's chest in order to do the thing. So I have to remember where they put them. They're over here. Excellent.
What's inside?
Like, we've got a murder to solve. We've got all, like, the elder brain is coming. We just basically tattled on a devil to a mind flayer.
Fucking do it again.
But we gotta run to camp and put our boys in their skivvies.
Did you already send it to the respective people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did.
Gale.
Oh no, it's camp clothing. It's on the right. This murder mystery just turned into a sexy murder mystery. If only Kinley knew what that was.
Oh, that is That is perfect. Look at him. Look at him. 10 out of 10 would investigate the murder of a professional dom again. Gale, where are you, Gale? You're over here somewhere. Yep, look at him go. Look at him go.
Yep.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Brown works for him. Look at those high-waisted pants. We made a mistake. You've got to take it off of Gale.
Okay.
It's got to go to Daddy Howson.
Oh. Yes. You are
David's
correct.
like running. It's got to go to Daddy Howson.
Got to fix this right now.
Got to have something to do with saxophones. Exactly. Exactly, Ribbon.
I mean, look at all that meat.
Yes.
That the schmeat
Yes.
of this man.
This
bear daddy.
Yes, this is correct.
You made the
Gale
right
doesn't
call.
deserve this. This is a house.
No. Wow, they really saw their audience coming.
Uh-huh. I am going to object to the one little bit. Howson has a negative ass.
Yeah.
Like
You're not going to be that thick and not have thighs and ass.
The left side scroll all the way behind him. The left side dimples in.
Oh no. That's
Okay,
awful.
Yeah, he should have a baseball player's ass. Y'all know this.
Yeah, he should have a little
But-
bit of a dumpy. Like maybe not
He
the
is a-
full dump truck, but at least a pickup.
Yeah, like he is a white boy, but also. Yeah,
All right.
okay. That was an excellent use of our time. Are we leaving camp?
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
So he's always clinching. All right. All right, so I don't understand anything of what happened here, but we got some cute outfit.
There's ladder.
Yep. Oh, we're on the roof, folks.
Alexa, play Up on the Roof.
On the roof. Um.
Okay, so what were we doing?
I don't know. We got to play dress up and I lost.
Same.
The entire train of thought. Is there anything over here? Am I going to get stuck? Let's find out. Oh! Back in here where we killed the mind flayer. Excellent.
We should probably go investigate that camp you found.
Oh yeah. Deal with the devil, speak with Raphael. We've already done that.
How'd you get down? Did you just go back the way we came?
I found a balcony and jumped onto it.
Ah. Oh yeah, because Shadowfart is here.
Oh, is she? Shadow fart.
Did you take damage when you did it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right, let me deal with her. Oh yeah, you can fly.
Mm.
Oh. Shadow fart. Come on. You are to jump down like I'm telling you to. Now.
Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner.
Oh gosh, dang it. Kinley, I was trying to get Shadowheart to go to Kinley, and then Kinley was coming to Shadowheart.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
All right.
We can get into
Hey,
Is the gate beyond
By
here?
a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
Who's Corilla?
I can talk to her. Hello, Corilla.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's
Hot.
fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corilla, is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you.
Is he, though?
I better get used to it, but I'm not making any difference. Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal.
I
You should
wasn't.
reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
I don't believe you.
What is it exactly you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You.
Didn't you just say you want that kind
Right?
of gal?
Mortal
Right.
to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Demands of me instead of just help. I'll stop the brain without his help. I don't believe a devil cares for the fate of the world. 2 or 4?
2.
Then why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Well, 2 fucking bad.
I don't believe that a devil cares about the fate.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I think we're stopping the brain without his fucking help because double Dutch fuck Raphael.
Stopping the brain without his help. Thank you, there.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
There are worse fates than dying to save the entire Sword Coast.
Right.
Multiple realms. You know, millions and millions of people and all the other like gibberish that
All of those worlds that we've never heard of.
Right. Fuck out of here.
All right. Let's take one more break. So we can come back. Figure out whatever we're doing.
Right.
Good gravy. So as always, ads don't really help us, but they do keep the pre-rolls at bay. So I am going to get more iced tea. And we will see you in 3 to 5 minutes. Be kind to yourself, drink water, stretch, do all those good things you need to do to be human and not Raphael. And we will see you soon.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to.
you all. We are back. Thank you for hanging out with us while we got that done. The important things, the cats have their treats, so they're appeased. I have pizza coming, so I will be appeased. And we have about half an hour to see what trouble we can get up to. And I've got quite the crowd, Kesla.
Okay, so let's figure out what the hell we're doing. Mein Gott.
I critical failed on that performance check. I just want you to know so that Kesla can gloat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Over here, oh, deal with the devil. Still a thing. What's over here? Nimble. What is nimble? There's a marker over here called nimble. Go look at nimble.
Yep.
Am I going the right way?
I have no idea.
I'm going the complete wrong direction, which is both a Kinley thing and a me thing. Okay, this way. This way.
Okay.
Sheress's caress also has rooms.
Very told out of there. Oh, if we go this way, we're gonna walk past these guards. Are we cool with that?
Let's teleport, but before we teleport, I want to walk a little bit this way to see if this is how you get to the namesake.
I'm gonna climb this very tall ladder.
Pleasure house, den of decadent delight. Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey. I had
Ooh, another ladder. Yes, I'm very hungry. And I annoyed David a little bit with how much I got off of my pizza.
No, I am fucking, like, impressed. So yeah, there's more steel watch and there's a drawbridge, so we'd have to, like, talk to people. Yeah, let's just warp over there. Where's the thing that you're talking about?
So if you look...
oh, nimble, I see what you're about. Yeah, let's just walk past the people. We're probably fine.
Okay. I don't see the Warforged, which was my concern. Or the automaton, or whatever they're calling it. Yeah, I spent all of today not realizing it was Friday until it was time for me to go do the NDA thing. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for you because
Yeah, I'm
I
here.
don't want to walk by this without, in case
Let's
we
boogie.
get into combat. Okay. And we can always warp back into town, so that's good.
What's a nimble?
Jack speed.
front page material.
Something's off here, but I'm not sure what.
I failed a survival
All failed that.
check. You're kidding.
Tesla failed. Kinley failed. Karlak failed. Shadowheart failed.
Yikes. Well, no discovery for us. There's a cave here, though.
A basket. With an old floppy hat in it.
Oh,
Ah, that was...
nimble. Who is nimble? Oh, avenge the Iron Hands. It's gonna be some jawing.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
For him or to him, I've lost track of who we've upset and who all we haven't.
Right?
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Sorry. A very, very... 1,000 apologies.
Oh.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines?
That's
with
not... Everyone's
cutlery?
very testy. Do you have anything to
Only if
trade?
you're quick.
Ooh, okay. Martial exertion glove. Get a class action. You drop and give me 30, you son of a bitch. You think a bugbear is gonna roll over and let you rub his tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, maggots. Stronger, better together. Any Sword Coast drill sergeant, invariably.
What do the gloves do, though?
We get a class action of martial exertion.
Okay, that I kind of want to look up.
Nimble Fingers gloves. Gnomes are granted a +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarfs gain a +1 to dexterity. Sleight of hand +1. So you would just get a sleight of hand +1. Thunder Palm Strikers. Booming blows. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 thunder damage. Alchemist Fire. Cinnamon Roll. I'm buying a cinnamon roll and you can't stop me.
That's fair.
Flash Blinder. Wow, that is 8. Oh, it's 800 gold for 4 of them. Blind a target. If it is a Steel Watcher, it is stunned and suffers a negative 1d6 penalty to attack rolls.
What's that?
A Flash Blinder.
Oh. Oh, yikes. Okay, so martial exertion is push past your physical limits, taking 66 piercing damage to gain an additional attack per turn and to double your movement speed. For 1 turn. That's a little too much.
Ooh. I'm going to spend 300 gold.
Okay.
For a 3 smoke powder arrow. Shoot an arrow full of explosive powder, pushing the target back 10 feet. It does 4d6 fire and another 4d6 force.
And when have you remembered to use any of your special arrows?
I've been using them a lot recently. Thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, look. I am convinced. Throw down the money.
Like you have seen me go like, ooh, can I use this here? Can I? Okay, we've got basic poison. We've got a good berry. More arrows that are less exciting. Arrow of salving. Did I use my arrow of transport? Haven't used it. It's only 65. I'm buying another arrow of transportation because I haven't used it yet, simply because I shoot this arrow and where it hits, I will be teleported to.
That's great.
So I'm like, when we need to get away or get across the battlefield. Yeah. Do you want the martial gloves?
No. 66
Do you want alchemist
is
fire?
so much.
It is.
No, we've got plenty.
Do we want flash blinders?
How much are they?
832 for 4 of them.
No.
They're very rare.
Nah.
I could try and buy just 1.
How long does it say the effect lasts?
Show me the thing. What
Let
the...
me
Oh.
get back to it.
Hold on. I tried to click away from a thing and I accidentally...
Only if you're quick.
Blind a target. If the target is a Steel Watcher, it is stunned and suffers a negative 1d6 penalty to attack roll. It doesn't...
Doesn't say how long?
stay.
Nah.
I assume
mean,
it's a save.
It's probably a save, and then also, like, the only people who are going to be in the face of Steel Watchers is going to be, like, God's Favorite Princess and Karlach.
Mm-hmm.
And their ACs are pretty good.
Okay. I'm going to... Do you want a cozy blue shirt to sleep in?
No. Absolutely not. Not even a rid of it.
Comfortable blue-red outfit. It is stylish without being altogether nope.
Do I look like Santa?
Ask it.
Do I look like I go nimbly bimbly? Do I look like I drink milk from a saucer? No.
Santa go nimbly bim?
No, it is a reference to God. What is that movie? It's the guys who did Reno 911. But before. Anyway, it's where the whole saying meow instead of now comes from.
Gotcha.
It's part of that whole rant.
Okay. Barter.
Now let me get back to it.
I'm working. Who? A thing that I do not need. Sort by. Sort by. Sort. Elixir of the Colossus.
Yep, that goes to
Karlak?
Yep.
Okay. That is for Karlak. Brilliant. Hi, Nichols.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking.
Yeah, the broken
lizard
dudes.
Club Dread.
Super Troopers. Yes.
Thank you, Zycram and Rex. We got there thanks to you. This keeps happening. What is it?
There's something underneath the city, inside the rock.
Yeah, it's an elder brain.
When I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
I'm sorry, but if I asked the stone why it shakes, and it screamed back at me,
I shouldn't say anything to you until you've spoken to Auburn. He's very particular.
I would have been on the other side of the fucking continent immediately. Someone would have thought I had a scroll of teleportation. I'd move so fucking fast.
Auburn, would you?
It screamed.
Screamed.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
Lust? Any luck?
Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone has to.
Unfortunately, Kinley's very persuasive.
I am in.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant.
They do that.
Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
I'm with you. Like, I don't think Kinley would say this, so I'm with you. Which is not great, but, you know.
Yep.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel, my guy?
You seem a bit distressed, upset. Cheer up, Wilburn. I'm here to help. Personally, I put a lot of the blame on Gortash. Why put Gondians?
Yeah, why put... Yeah, why...
Put the blame on the Gondians.
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of...
Nobody likes you, Wilburn.
They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan.
to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Well, the city's not exactly safe for me either.
Neither was Moonrise. And look how that turned out. You have a knack for passing among these bastards as if you were one of them.
What's your plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
This sounds a little nukish.
Please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Excuse
Rude.
me?
Rude.
Maybe the Guardians are victims, not oppressors. Or Barkus has a point. It sounds like mass murder.
Sounds like mass murder to me.
Barkus has a point. I don't know much. But it sounds like you could kill a lot of people, which could be construed as mass murder.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash.
Okay, Hitler.
If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Ash is the enemy, not the Guardians. I'll find another way. I'm convinced. No. I'll make contact with the Guardians. Maybe they'll see reason.
Yeah, well, Kinley would definitely want to talk it out.
Yeah, I'll make contact with them. Maybe they'll see reason.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine.
I mean, some people pay good money for that.
The bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
I don't think you understand how persuasive I am. Are we taking the bomb just in case, Kesla?
I kind of want to look at it. And I want to take it so that he doesn't have it.
I'm having a moment of like, leaving the bomb in this guy's hands is bad. Giving Kesla a bomb this big might also. Might also not be great. All right. I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it.
Flames.
The foundry is in the lower city.
On the side of my
down
face.
by the docks.
Breathing.
Beautiful buildings. Belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Okay, I want to look at it. I want to look at it. There is the bomb. I found your cinnamon roll. Rune powder bomb. 50 to 120 damage. Let's examine. Automatically critically hits objects and environments. That's bananas. I am a fan.
Bananas.
Do I have anything? Oh, that's why I'm so heavy. You gave me an armor. Sent to camp.
Yeah, I don't know if you need it, want it, but like
Where'd
the
I
only
get
person who could really use this.
the shield from? Still have a dead rat. I do not know why.
I haven't seen one in a very long time. To the good godly folk of Faerun. Hold on. A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brecfen Fëanor, the most high lawmaster of the unscrolling temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good godly folk of Faerun. In the first instance, and in the name of Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realms shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a great time of confusion. Upheaval. Gods fell and rose again, lost continents reappeared, and the very weave shook as the plains birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogmund's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited materials on this matter be sent to our temple. While all knowledge is of import to Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours ever seeking, Brecfen Fëanor, servant of Ogma.
Interesting.
It says from the Church of Ligba, Kesla.
Oh, there's a wicker chest. Bunch of red stuff. Okay.
There is an owl bear mounted on this wall.
Villains. It says from the church.
Locked. But there's no keyhole.
There's no keyhole. What are you going to do without a hole, Kesla?
What I always do, make one. No. Okay.
Soon the bastards land on
Oh, hey!
They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Do you know that hatches?
Oakley Dokley, where are we? Hatch. So do we want to head over to the camp?
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I like to hum a real dirge. It's a sense of occasion.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Oh.
Yeah, so this might be a conversation for you.
Right.
A deep sadness. I take no.
You deny yourself the sweetest pleasures. But that can change, given the right circumstances. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
All right, y'all. I have to be right back because my food is here. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Dave, you want to throw us to BRB or just chat at people? Up to you.
Pizza has arrived. You guys could take 5 by the time it's over. No snakes allowed. I don't know. Listen, listen. It's you and me now. It's just us and Kinley's freckled face. What are y'all, since Kay is hungry and I am hungry, what are y'all eating? What big food plans do y'all have? Did anybody barbecue for Memorial Day? And yeah, it's pizza time. Pizza, a piece of pizza, pizza. Little Caesar says, hey, it's hot and it's ready. Leftovers of what? And I'm always curious as to like what like European pizza, because like I'm not sure that it's necessarily different, but it's got to be different in some way. It's got to be different in some sort of way. God, I am hungry. I could eat the something off of a something. I don't know what though. I should probably figure out a pun, a colloquialism, something. Ooh, listen, okay. So I moved. There's a Pokeball place nearby. And I've had a Pokeball before, but I haven't had a Pokeball like this. And every time I've had one of the Pokeballs, it has been the best thing I have eaten that whole week. And it doesn't sound like a little scoop of like raw fish on rice would be, but it is the jam because it's marinated and it got sauces and it got toppings and it's all the things you want. Leftover pizza. The concept of leftover pizza is foreign to me. And maybe one day I might encounter it. Maybe one day I might truly grasp the nuance of the phenomenon known as leftover pizza. Because I am a monster, and if there is food, it goes into my face. The end. I wonder what sort of awful things Kay is saying to the pizza man. Pizza person. Is there like disparagement that is happening? Oh, now I think about it. Wait. I don't know what kind of building they live in. Maybe elevator have to go down. Maybe stairs because it's New York. Maybe there's just a door. I don't know. We will inquire upon Kay's return. But yeah, man, I've had like 2 or 3 Pokeballs in the past like 6 weeks, and I would eat 2 right now. Now that Kay is back, no one tell Kay any of the awful things that I said while you were gone. We were talking about Pokeballs.
Reading chat.
That's fair.
Yeah, sorry, like the delivery thing was like, we'll be ready in 48 to 50 minutes. And then 25 minutes later, I'm like, okay, cool. Okay. Thank you, turn your weapon on. I would never kill someone I cared about. I would never kill Kesla.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Kesla!
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone.
Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks, and prise you apart. Unless you get him first.
That is exactly Kinley's expression.
Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Why she got to flirt every time she shows up?
What does she want?
I wanted a weapon.
Right?
No, I don't get one. Well, tell Kay you ask for a steak and Brussels sprouts smoothie.
Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Allie, it is very nice of you to leave out the fact that I also requested jelly beans in there.
Why? I didn't attack you. I attacked you the whole time. You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me. I don't think Kinley would be smart enough to figure out the doppelganger thing, even though he literally just saw it happen. Like, I didn't attack you. I've been out here the whole time.
Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Deception. Okay. Brave words from a man harboring wanted terrorists in his cellar. Ooh.
Savage.
Very savage. Deception. You must have been attacked by my twin. They're a real handful. Intimidation. Tried. You'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life. Persuasion. You had a blow to the head. Are you sure you remembered correct? Medicine. Hallucinations. Irrational anger. These are symptoms of serious head injury. Okay. What is my deception? 1d20 plus 16. My persuasion is 1d20. I want Kinley to say he got a twin. I just want to see. It just you must have been attacked by my twin. They're a real handful.
Nat 1 incoming.
Ha! Not a nat 1. Grinning like an imbecile. Sir,
cleared.
that's just my face. Yes,
Right.
that is exactly Kinley.
Wow. You'd better knock some sense into that bloody thug before I do. Hard enough trying to make a bloody living without some moron cracking your skull for no good reason.
That's fair.
I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Did a weapon.
Armor, blades, the Rivington General.
Fine. All right. Pizza is here, so I need to eat soonish. David, anything else we want to do before we...
Nah, we want to go eat. I'm hungry.
Okay. Okay. Well, as always, thank you all for hanging out. Let's see. We can do Life from the Apocalypse. We can do Just the Human. We can do Cypher Tier. I am down for all of these people, whomever you would like to raid, David. So yes, thank you all for joining us. We are continuing our way slowly through this game. Apologies for a little bit of a shorter stream today, but you will. I am excited to explain to you all why I was late. Once I can, once the NDA is lifted, I can't wait. Yes, thank you. I will very much enjoy the pizza. Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow we have nothing. Sunday we have nothing. Monday, I have a thing, but you all don't get to know about that yet. Tuesday, we're back for the talk show with Candace the Magnificent. We're going to talk about our Magnificent Pride series. And then Thursday will be the first of our 4 plus a surprise Pride games, Pride charity games for Pride Month. It is going to be D&D 5e with Eugenio. It's an incredible group of Eugenio jamming for us. Candace, Urban Bohemian, Chrissy in Color, Improv and RPG, and... No, that's it, because you're running tech. That's the other person in the chat. So thank you all again for joining us. We can't wait to reveal the rest of our Pride tables, but I will ramble more about that later. We're going to go eat. Be kind to yourself, be excellent to others, and we will see you next time, y'all.
On ends.